Everything that is really great and inspiring is created by the individual who can labor in freedom. Failure is success in progress. Success comes from curiosity, concentration, perseverance, and self-criticism. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It's the fundamental emotion which stands at the cradle of true art and science. Whoever does not know it can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead, and his eyes are dimmed. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that is stupid. I never came upon any of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Imagination is more important than knowledge. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains. Thinking is hard work, that's why so few do it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. We still do not know 1,000th of 1% of what nature has revealed to us. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is at all comprehensible. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. If A is success in life, then A equals X plus E plus Z. Work is X, E is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is. Imagination is more important than knowledge. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. The significant problems we have cannot be solved at the same level of thinking with which we created them. Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. I want to know God's thoughts, the rest are details. True art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist. If my theory of relativity is proven successful, Germany will claim me as a German and France will declare that I am a citizen of the world. Each of us visits this earth involuntarily, and without an invitation. For me, it is enough to wonder at the secrets. Nothing will benefit human health and increase the chances for survival of life on Earth as much as the evolution to a vegetarian diet. Let every man be respected as an individual, and no man idolized. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red, hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. You cannot simultaneously prevent and prepare for war. People like us, who believe in physics, know that the distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Never underestimate your own ignorance. He who cherishes the values of culture cannot fail to be a pacifist. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. It is mathematics that offers the exact natural sciences a certain measure of security, which, without mathematics, they could not attain. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius, and a lot of courage, to move in the opposite direction. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. When all think alike, no one thinks very much. To punish me for my contempt for authority, fate made me an authority myself. The value of a man resides in what he gives and not in what he is capable of receiving. Computers are incredibly fast, accurate, and stupid. Human beings are incredibly slow, inaccurate, and brilliant. Together they are powerful beyond imagination. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Student is not a container you have to fill but a torch you have to light up. Try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. My sense of God is my sense of wonder about the universe. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Theories should be as simple as possible, but not simpler. The tragedy of life is what dies in the hearts and souls of people while they live. To my mind, to kill in war is not a whit better than to commit ordinary murder. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Insanity doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results.